Greetings! In this optional video, I'd like to discuss more about the writing assignment essays, present you with a method that almost guarantees you will get an A on any of the assignments. I may say this in the module videos, but I'll go ahead and point out that these writing assignments are not the same as essays you may have written in high school. Summarize what you read, or why was Osamu Tezuka important to anime? The essay prompts that you will answer in this course are meant to inspire deep, independent research on the topic. You may even have trouble fitting everything you want to say into the 750-word maximum. That is intentional. I don't intend to read 30 essays each module that are full of fluff just to pad out the word count. Trust me, I did that too when I was a student. I really want you to get excited about the essay topic. Put in quality research to learn more, and clearly report back what you have found. I may be the instructor, but I don't know everything there is to know about Japanese popular culture. No one can do that. So, I really look forward to what you can find out and report back on. Also, in order to ChatGPT-proof the writing assignments as much as I can, many of the prompts will allow you to choose a work of Japanese popular culture of your liking to research, analyze, and report back on in your writing assignment. The AI can't like or be interested in those works for you. I have hinted at this process in the previous videos, but here is the clearly defined process that would almost guarantee an A on your essay. Please refer to the writing assignment grading rubric for reference as we go along. First, of course, choose the essay prompt you wish to answer. Your essay must always include your name, the unit number and topic, the essay prompt number that you are answering, and a references page as the last page of your essay. I just want it to be its own page or pages and not have the references mixed on a page with parts of your essay. This is just a personal preference to make the essay easier to read and your sources easier to look up. Then write an outline, or maybe even a first draft of your essay. When you have your outline, or maybe even a first draft, schedule a research appointment at the library in person or online. Talk your ideas out with the research assistant and ask any questions about how you can find more sources and properly cite those sources. After that research appointment, create a second draft and schedule an appointment with the writing center. The writing assistant can review your essay, make sure that your point is clearly coming across, and help you make the writing itself stronger. When you write something, the point you are trying to convey makes sense in your head as you're writing it, but it likely at first won't make sense to someone reading your essay, like me when I grade it. Taking your essay to the writing center can ensure that someone else understands your essay. Next, work on a third draft using the feedback you received from the writing center. Then, schedule an appointment with me to review your essay before submitting it. We will review it together using the grading rubric as a reference, and I may have additional feedback for how to improve your essay. You may want to make a fourth draft and bring it back to me again if serious revisions were needed. When you feel confident in the essay, after all these reviews and revisions, submit the essay on Canvas. Remember, once you submit the assignment on Canvas, there are no takebacks or revisions allowed. I will grade your assignment and enter that grade into Canvas. But if you follow this procedure I've outlined, you should be able to get an A on the assignment. Again, think of your essay like an app. First, you will make version 1.0. Take that to the library for a research assistance appointment. Then, you make version 2.0. Take that to the Writing Center. Then make version 3.0. Bring that to me for review. Then make version 4.0 or higher and submit that to Canvas. Research and writing essays is a very iterative process, and the more iterations you can make, such as 1.0, 2.0, etc., then the better that essay is going to be. I'm not teaching this class to be mean or to fail people, but I will fail essays if they are not meeting the standards set forth in the grading rubric. I want you to learn, and I want you to succeed. That is why I'm giving you a process for how to do that and how I can help you with it. I would say good luck to conclude this video, but luck has nothing to do with it. Effort does. This process defines and streamlines the necessary effort to get an A on your essay. So I'll say what we usually say in Japanese at times like this, ganbatte kudasai, which means do your best.